Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel. This is our premiere episode, and the goal of the Golden Report is to show the vibrant side of aging. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in, because the Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel, is not to be missed.
And now, introducing your host, Medicare Mel.
Love givers that. I love it. Oh, there they go. There they go. High five. High five. I love it. All right. Oh my God, we did it, Joe. Yes. But seriously, you all, we are all experiencing the first episode of the Golden Report with Medicare Mel. Yes. Wonderful. You all, this is finally happening, okay? Now, first things first, I know you all are probably wondering why they call me Medicare Mel and I don't seem to have any gray hair, okay? Well, let me tell you a story. It was Sicily, 1922. You get it? You go to Girls Fan? Okay. So anyway, I couldn't resist, all right? But seriously, since 2008, I have serviced the senior community, okay, helping them with their Medicare benefits via my insurance agency, the Hall Insurance Group, okay? We've helped over 3,000 clients, okay, and I've come to a few key realizations when it comes to aging. Number one, the world can become a harder place to navigate as you get older, okay? Isn't that right, audience? It is, right? Imagine like you're being born into a world where your TV actually signs off, right? And now you have to figure out how to Netflix and chill. Like really, what is that, okay? And your income is determined by an elephant and a donkey, okay? Seriously. No, I know it's all laughs, but these are really things that need to be addressed. Where is the encouragement to keep living, okay? And that is why I created the Golden Report with Medicare Mel to show the vibrant side of aging, to let everyone know, okay, that not all 80-year-olds are taking high blood pressure and going to funerals all day, okay? Some are actually running marathons, starting businesses, continuing to play an active role in society, okay? Even though your world may look totally different, here at this show, we're gonna make sure you have the tools and resources to not just survive, but to thrive. To let the world know, okay, that you are more of a contribution to society besides a vote at the ballot box. You matter all year round. Isn't that right? Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna laugh a lot during our time together. We're gonna learn a lot, dance a lot. Haven't you all been dancing, audience? Yes, I know these love givers here, they keep you entertained, right? But one thing I can guarantee is that we will live our best life, all right? So tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to tune in, because the Golden Report with Medicare Mel is not to be missed. Hello there. My name is Medicare Mel, also known as Melissa D. Hall. And besides being a talk show host, I actually own the Hall Insurance Group. So whether you need life insurance, health insurance, or maybe you even retired and do not know what to do with those 401k funds, I can help you. So please call my office at the Hall Insurance Group at 919-944-4515. Again, that's 919-944-4515. And you know, I can't help you if you don't call. So first things first, okay? Shout out to our amazing crew for making all of this happen, okay? We really couldn't have done it without them, okay? Then shout out to our wonderful studio audience. I love you, I love you, I love you so much, okay? And I'm gonna make sure we have a good time here together, all right? And if you wanna be a part of our studio audience or our live taping, all you have to do is just go to MedicareMel.com, okay? Or call our audience line at 1-833-467-0556. Okay, and it's free. You can just register and come out and hang out with us, okay? Doesn't that sound great? Yes, it does. Look, we feed you and everything. It really is great. We make sure you have a great experience, right? So for our inaugural episode, it is all about how to live to 100 years old. And don't I have a treat for you? We have the beautiful Catherine Ferrell, who's going to be here along with her granddaughter, Kiana. And she is not 100 years old, not 105 years old, but 110 years old, okay? Yes, yes, yes. And then after that, we're gonna have our Ask Mel segment where I'm gonna take a few questions from our audience, okay? So I can't wait because I heard we have some good questions, all right? You don't want to miss this. And shout out to our love givers. Those are the amazing people who were here on stage cheering me on, okay? Weren't they amazing? They are, right? They are. And they are some party animals, okay? And they keep the party going around here and they do a fantastic job, okay? And do you know how I got the name Love Givers? Let me tell you. My dad, growing up, okay, he used to call me Love Girl. That was his nickname for me, and I thought it was so corny. But as I got older, I really saw how, okay, people really need love. Like, this world is really lacking love. Like, love is such a powerful thing, okay? And so when I created this show, I wanted people to make sure that they felt love, right? They felt seen, my studio audience and everything. So how about I officially introduce them to you? Come on out, love givers. Let me introduce you to the people. All right, cheers for them. All right then. All right, so first up here, okay, I have Smiles a Million, okay, aka Miss Carolyn. Yes. And Miss Carolyn, why do we call you Smiles a Million?
Because I smile too much.
Yes, yes, yes. And how young are you?
60 plus.
60 plus. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's move down just a tad bit. Let's just, okay. All right. And over here we have the great 8, Michael Amy.
Hey!
All right. And Michael Amy, why do we call you the great 8?
Because I can dance with 8 women at the same time.
Oh, wow. Listen. He can do it, y'all. And if you are, matter of fact, if you watch our after party, you can see him try, okay? So then over here we have, oh, how old are you, Michael, before I forget?
I am 62 years old.
All right now.
Too young.
Okay, and then after here we call her Sugarfoot, aka Miss Wanda. And why do we call you that? Because she's a dancing machine, okay? Yes. You know how some people have the rhythm and blues? She's definitely the rhythm. And how young are you?
I am 55.
All right. Woo. All right, and we have over there, come on closer to us, we have there Miss Rowdy Rose.
What's up, family? Y'all already know.
Yes, she's
Y'all already
ready.
know.
She is ready. And why do we call you Rowdy Rose?
Because I'm always doing something. I'm always all over the place.
She is ready for it. And Miss Rowdy Rose, how young are you?
69.
Okay, 69.
68. Whoa, take one of them years off. 68.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So let's give it up for our love givers, okay? All right, because they definitely keep the party going around here, okay? And if you, again, want to watch the after party, go to MedicareMel.com, all right? And again, if you want to be part of the action, be a part of our live studio audience, no cost at MedicareMel.com. So right now, we're going to take a quick break. However, when we come back, we're going to speak to Mrs. Catherine Ferrell, teaching us how to live to 100. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in, because the Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel, is not to be missed. Thank you. Hey there, are you a business owner or business whose product enriches the lives of people 50 and over? Well, guess what? The Golden Report with Medicare Mel may just be the platform for you. We give you the opportunity to reach seniors via in-person, online, television, and radio. So if you would like more information on being a sponsor, go to MedicareMel.com and check out our sponsorship package today. Remember, your next customer could be a click away. All right, and we are back to the Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel. This is our premiere episode, and the goal of the Golden Report is to show the vibrant side of aging. And today's episode is all about how to live to 100, and we have a treat for you. Born in 1912, Miss Catherine Ferrell is a native of Warsaw County, North Carolina. Mrs. Ferrell has survived the Great Depression, the Civil Rights Movement, 2 pandemics, okay? So let's welcome out, all right, Miss Catherine Ferrell. Come on out, beautiful. Wow.
Good. Go all the way down to the end.
You sit right
To the
here.
end, to the end, to the end.
It is such a pleasure. Such an honor. Thank you. Thank you, Kiana.
Sit down. Yes.
Well, Miss Ferrell, I don't think these people believe me here. Can you tell everyone how old you are?
I'm 110 years old.
Yes! 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 What an achievement. And I just want to say, you are absolutely beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful, okay? And you have your granddaughter Kiana here by your side, and you're beautiful too. So, did you ever think that you would get to live to be 110?
As poor as I came up, I never thought I would live to see this day. But thanks be to the good Lord, He's kept me.
Yes, yes, yes. So what is your routine? Okay, like your daily routine?
My road, I get up in the morning thanking the good Lord, He kept me another day.
Yes.
Get my bed, put my clothes on, get to the kitchen for breakfast.
Yes.
I eat breakfast all the time. I never go through the day without eating my breakfast.
Okay.
That's my sustaining food, keeping me going through the day.
Breakfast? So let me ask you, what do you eat for breakfast?
Well, sometimes I eat egg and bacon and bread, and sometimes it's cereal, according to what I have on hand.
Okay, okay, okay. So speaking of diet, okay, I heard also too that you also eat sweet potatoes every day.
That I do what?
You eat sweet potatoes every day.
No, I don't eat them every day because I don't have them every day.
Okay, okay, okay.
But every day, all the time that I have them, I eat them.
Okay.
I love myself some sweet potatoes. My mother used to raise them. I was born in a little 2-room house, and I lived in it until I came to Durham. And she used to plant sweet potatoes, and I would go digging after them before they even got grown.
Okay.
She knew how to keep them in a hill. She got straw and wrapped them up, put them in a hill, and kept them. You could keep them all the winter like that.
I love that. I love that. So what keeps you going? 110 years old, I'm sure you've had your ups and downs in life, probably more than a lot of us, right, in this room. What keeps you going?
A good attitude is
Yes.
one thing.
Okay.
Thanking the Lord for each and every day that He does keep you. Treating people just like you would like to be treated.
Okay. So let me ask you, I know you mentioned a lot about the Lord, mentioned a lot about God, right?
Say what?
You have mentioned a lot about the Lord and God and your faith,
Yes.
faith. What about that? What does that do for you? What does that mean for you? Because not everybody watching this is a person of faith or believes in God and everything. So how does that help you live?
But I was born in Warsaw, North Carolina, and the church was just about 2.5 blocks from my house.
Yes.
As soon as the beginning, when my mother first woke up in the mornings, if we were awake, she would get us down on our knees and pray. She taught us to pray. That was one of the first things of the beginning of a new day. I have kept it up all my life.
Yes.
I get up in the mornings. I thank the Lord for letting me see another new day.
Wow.
Each and every day of my life.
Well, it must be working. He must look forward to hearing from you. I was because you still.
Then after I got a certain age, my mother had me in Sunday school.
Okay.
Each Sunday found me in Sunday school. I have kept that up until lately, all my life, in Sunday school. Even after I got old enough and joined the church, and I can, I think about, I was a teenager, I think, and she never would let us go to the mourner's bench. But one Sunday morning, that preacher preached, and I got up and it touched I don't even remember the sermon, but whatever he preached, it touched me. And I went and joined the church, and I never have gotten out of the church.
Okay.
I taught Sunday school, worked with BYPU, and whatever I could do in the church has been my calling.
Okay.
I was down in another part of town, and a man stopped and told me, he said, "You used to be my Sunday school teacher." That just and it just made my heart beat extra.
I love that. I love that. So I want to ask a question to your granddaughter, Kiana. Kiana, just your grandmother's presence here is powerful. People didn't come to see me, they came to see her, How does it feel to, have your grandmother, right? To be 110 years old and to witness this daily, because she's sharp. She ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah, so my grandmother, I'm really surprised. I'm really amazed at how she's so loving to everybody and how she's just taking in everybody as her own. She's always been loving and so forgiving, but she's always been stern. So you took her serious, but it was always that loving, nurturing. So you were never afraid to come talk to her about anything. And she always, no matter how many times you might have failed or did wrong, she was still loving and to everybody. And I think that's so amazing to see how she touches everybody in her life, like friends and family and extended family. It's just, everybody loves her like she's their grandmother, even though it may just be like a friend that she taught in Sunday school. And I think that's so amazing to see how she can overcome where she's came and to witness everything, like having the first Black president and all that. Is just so amazing to see that she has overcame all that.
I love that. So let me ask you, what has been the most significant thing to happen in your life so far?
In my life,
Yes.
I think when I finished high school and with the my teacher came and told me I had to write a paper and speak. And I said, I can't do it. She said, yes, you are going to do it. As hard as your mother has worked to keep you in school, you're going to write that paper and you're going to speak that paper. And I did. And at that time, we had built a new school and it was in it. And
Can I ask you a question? Were you the valedictorian of your class?
I was valedictorian of my class.
Oh, you're smart, yes. I love that. That's good. That's beautiful. So let me ask you, what has been the best part about getting older?
About what?
What has been the best part about getting older?
People said that I wouldn't have thought have just made over me so. And they don't let, if they know it, they don't let me want for nothing.
Okay, yeah. I know people spoil you, don't they?
And I can go on my porch sometime and somebody done left a box on there for me.
Yes.
And that's a blessing, you know, because people don't have to do it.
Oh, their kindness.
Yes.
The love. I love it. Well, listen, I want to give you something too. Okay, I do. Come on, let's go ahead and bring that out for you. All right. I'm not leaving it on your porch this time. So, first thing, I want to present you with this Living Legend Award, okay? For living a life of excellence, okay? So this is for you, Mrs. Ferrell.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And of course,
It'll be sitting in my living room where anybody come in can see it.
all right, wonderful. And of course, we got you a box of sweet potatoes too, okay?
Thank you.
And I am
all right.
put those here.
You're all right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, we appreciate having you all so much. It is such a pleasure. Listen, you all, stay encouraged and get you some sweet potatoes and a lot of love. Maybe you can be like Miss Ferrell. So listen, next up, all right, we are going to have a segment here. We're going to have our Ask Mel segment where I'm going to take some juicy questions from the audience, okay? So do not change that dial. Instead, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in, because the Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel, is not to be missed. Hit it, DJ. Thank you. All right, and we are back, okay, to the premiere episode of The Golden Report with me, Medicare Mel, okay? And right now, we are going to have our Ask Mel segment where I take questions from our audience to help them make some life decisions, okay? Are you all excited? That's good. All right, well, wonderful. Who's first? Come on up. Who has a question? You? Okay, come on up, ma'am. Come on, let's clap it up for her. All right.
I would like to ask.
Stand in front of the mic, please. Okay. Thank you. All right, so what's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay, Michelle, where are you from?
Durham.
Durham. Okay, Michelle, so tell us.
I was interested in how to buy a house.
How to buy a house? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I can tell you this. On our next episode, we are going to have a realtor, okay? Melanie Mickle. She's supposed to come on. So listen, all you all watching at home, make sure you tune into our next episode. Well, no, this is going to be our next episode. It's going to be on our third episode. I apologize. We are going to have realtor extraordinaire Melanie Mickle, and she's going to talk all about how to buy a house after 50, right? And from what I understand, and thank you, because I am going to insert a plug for this show, okay? So she's supposed to tell you how to buy it with only one payment, okay? So there are programs out there, and it's specifically for people 50 and over. How old are you?
64.
64? Oh, yes, good for you. So you definitely made the cut. Are you renting now?
Yes.
Okay, well nothing's wrong with that, but I know the price of housing is just definitely a problem. It is increasing. So she's going to be able to give you some resources. So stay tuned on that one, okay?
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. I appreciate your question. All right. Do we have any more questions from the audience? Okay, go on up. Come on up here. All right. All right, shout out for the nice looking gentleman in a blue suit. All right, what's your name, sir?
Sure, my name is Douglas.
All right, Douglas, where you from? I hear an accent.
Wake Forest, but I'm a transplant from New York.
Okay. You have not lost that accent, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, thank you. I think my question is, I'm about 50. I'm 53. So being 53, what's, I guess, in your opinion, what should I do to basically maintain a good relationship?
Maintain a good relationship?
Yeah.
Are you married, Mr. Dad?
Absolutely. But I want to know. I want to hear from you, though.
Okay. Well, you know, it's funny because we're actually going to have on our next episode.
Segue.
A segue, right? Shameless plug. Keep watching this show, okay? But we're actually going to have Bishop Harvey Spencer and his wife on. They've been married over 30 years, talking about how to maintain their marriage. However, you know, one thing about us women, we like a few things, right? So somebody said this, right? Mm-hmm. Men fall in love with what they see. Women fall in love with what they hear.
That's true.
Right. So if you want to keep your wife happy, a big thing is listening, communication, you know, saying the right things, you know, things like that. That really goes a long way, you know, and the little things matter, right? And, you know, one thing that needs to make a comeback and has gone out of style is handwritten notes. I'm a sucker for a handwritten note, not a text, a handwritten note. So you need to get back to writing those love letters. I'm telling you. How long you been married?
I've been married for 31 years. It'll be in April.
31? I love that. That's so amazing.
I'm gonna get back to those love notes. I think that'll be real good.
Yeah, and listen, it doesn't just have to be this letter that you leave her. You could put a nice, cute note on the refrigerator.
Got you.
Yeah, for real. Thank you so much. That's a nice question. I love that. Listen, love notes is a lost art, y'all, isn't it? Yeah. It is. And it's something about the handwriting. Well, listen, you all, we've come to the end of our time together on this inaugural episode of the Golden Report with Medicare Mel, all right? So, you know, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in because the Golden Report with Medicare Mel is not to be missed. Thank y'all.